If you're over 50, here's something you might not hear at your doctor's office. There are 5 simple movements that can quietly predict not just your fitness, but how long you'll actually live. These tests are so powerful that research shows they can forecast your risk of heart disease and early death more accurately than your blood pressure. And what's shocking is how many people fail them, even those who think they're in good shape. Today, you'll learn each test, how to safely try them at home, and simple ways to rebuild your strength if your results aren't where you want them to be. And make sure you stay until the end, because the last test might be the strongest predictor of how well you'll age. If this video helps you, please hit subscribe and tap the bell just like you. Test 1, the 10-second balance. Let's start with one of the most important predictors of longevity, your ability to balance on one leg. Research from the British Journal of Sports Medicine followed over 1,700 adults over 50. They discovered that people who couldn't balance on one leg for 10 seconds had a 4 times higher risk of dying within the next decade. Here's how to test it safely at home. Stand tall with your hands on your hips and lift one foot about 6 inches off the floor. You keep your eyes straight ahead and start counting. If you can stay steady for 10 seconds, you're doing great. If not, that's your body signaling early balance loss, one of the first signs of physical aging. Why this matter? Balance isn't just about your legs. It's your entire nervous system, your inner ear, your vision, and your brain working together. When balance fades, it means those systems are starting to slow down. Here's how to fix it. 1. Start with supported one-leg stands, holding a counter for 10-30 seconds. 2. Progress to heel-to-toe stance or standing on a soft towel for extra challenge. 3. Add movement, turn your head, lift your arms, shift your weight. 4. Finally, add brain challenges, count backward, name animals, or talk while balancing. Just 10 minutes, 3 times a week, can rebuild your stability and confidence in a few weeks. Test 2, 30-second sit-to-stand test. This single movement predicts whether you'll stay independent as you age. The test is simple but powerful. Sit at the edge of a sturdy chair, feet flat, arms crossed. Stand up fully, then sit back down as many times as you can in 30 seconds. Here's what research shows. In your 50s, 19 reps for men, 15 for women is strong. In your 60s, 17 for men, 14 for women. In your 70s, 14 for men, 11 for women. Below these, it means your lower body power is fading, an early sign of mobility loss. To improve, practice chair squats, slowly focus on control, not speed. Add seated leg extensions to strengthen quads. Try mini step-ups on a low stair for coordination. Finish with glute squeezes to support your hips and back. Do this for 10 minutes, 3 days a week, and you'll see progress in as little as a month. Test 3, the sit-to-rise test. This test measures something deeper: how well your whole body works together. A 12-year study of 4,000 adults found that those who scored the lowest on this test were 6 times more likely to die early from any cause. Every single point higher on the 10-point scale reduced risk by up to 25%. Here's how to do it. You stand tall on a flat surface. Lower yourself down to the floor, cross-legged if needed. Then stand back up without using your hands, knees, or arms. Start with 10 points and subtract 1 for every support you use. A score of 8 or higher means your body's aging well. Below 8, it's time to rebuild flexibility and coordination. How to improve? 1. Do half get-ups, lower halfway down, then rise again. 2. Try cross-legged sits on a cushion, gradually using less support. 3. Hold a deep squat for 15 seconds daily to open hips and ankles. 4. Do seated twists to keep your spine flexible. A few minutes a day can drastically improve how your body moves and feels within weeks. Test 4, the push-up endurance test. This test reveals the true strength of your heart. A Harvard study followed over 1 heater. Men for a decade, those who could do 40 push-ups or more had a 96% lower risk of heart disease. Even doing 10 more push-ups reduced heart risk by up to 20%. Why it works? Each push-up is like a mini stress test. It makes your heart pump harder, your arteries expand, and your circulation strengthens. How to test? 1. Start in a plank position. 2. Lower your chest 1 inch from the floor, then push back up. 3. Maintain 1 push-up per second. Stop when your form breaks. Healthy range. Men over 50, 15-20 standard push-ups. Women, 10-15 modified knee push-ups. If you're not there yet, no worries. Start with wall push-ups, then move to counter push-ups, then knee push-ups, and finally full ones. Do these 3 times a week, and you can boost endurance by 30-50% in a month. Test 5, the grip strength test. Your grip might be the simplest yet most accurate predictor of lifespan. In one of the largest studies, over 140,000 adults tracked for nearly a decade. Every 5 kilo drop in grip strength raised early death risk by 16%, heart disease by 17%, and stroke by 9%. Why? Grip strength reflects your total vitality muscle mass, nervous system, energy, and metabolism. If your grip is weak, your entire body is weaker. How to test? Option 1. Use a hand dynamometer if available. Men should score 85-90 lbs, women 55-60. Option 2. Hold a heavy grocery bag or water jug by your side for 30 seconds. If your grip gives out early, it's time to train. Option 3. Try a bar hang test hold for as long as you can. How to improve? 1. Farmer's carries. Walk holding 2 heavy objects for 30 steps. 2. Towel holds. Wrap a towel around a sturdy bar and lean back, holding for 10-15 seconds. 3. Squeeze and release. Use a stress ball squeeze for 5 seconds. Release, repeat 20 times. 4. Reverse bands. Open your fingers against a rubber band for balance training. You'll notice stronger grip, better posture, and more daily energy within 6 weeks. These 5 simple tests can quietly reveal how fast your body is aging, and the best part? Every one of them can be improved at any age. Start small, work consistently, and watch your balance, endurance, and confidence grow week by week. Remember, it's never too late to build strength, stability, and a longer, healthier life. If you found this guide helpful, hit subscribe, tap the bell icon, and share this video with someone who's serious about staying strong after 50. Stay active, stay sharp, and as always, stay young at heart.